Yesterday we started doing the formula for compound interest. It is found right here. A equals P parenthesis 1 plus R to the exponent of T. Remember, we're talking about these variables. P is your principal. R is your rate, which is always a percent. You have to change it to a decimal. And T is for time, and the time has to be in years. So here's our first example. You deposit $1,250 into an account. The interest rate is 2.25% compounded annually, and this is going to happen for 4 years. So we're going to use that formula. A equals parenthesis 1 plus R parenthesis to the second power, which I'm going to have a really hard time making this a small t here. We'll go really little t. All right, so we need to plug in these numbers in the right place. First one I see is my principal, which is right here. That's going to go in place of, I did that wrong here. I forgot the letter P. Okay, that's going to go in place of the P. The 2.25 is going to go in place of the rate, and time is going to be in years. So it's going to look like this. A equals principal 1,250 parenthesis 1 plus my rate, which is 2.25%, but I got to change that to a decimal. So it would look like this. If I move the decimal 2 jumps to the left, 0.0225 parenthesis to the 4th power, because we're going to do this for 4 years. So I'm going to put a 4 here. Now you have to use a calculator for this, and you have to type it in exactly how you see it, including the parentheses. And when you guys get to this little 4, you're going to have to use that little caret key. So I'm going to type it in like this. 1250 parenthesis 1 plus 0.0225, close the parenthesis, caret key, 4 equals. My answer for this one is money, $sign $1,366.35. That is the answer to this first one. Example number 2. My principal is $1,500. My interest rate is 2.4%, and I'm going to do this one for 6 years. Again, when I do that percent here, I have to change that to a decimal, so 2 jumps is 0.024. That's what I'm going to use instead of this. Okay, I got it changed. So my formula, A equals P parenthesis 1 plus R parenthesis to the T power. Okay, so when I plug these numbers in, it looks like this. A equals my principal parenthesis 1 plus my rate, which is a decimal, 0.024 parenthesis for 6 years. Okay, now I'm going to type that in with the calculator exactly how I wrote it. 1500 parenthesis 1 plus 0.024, close the parenthesis, caret key, 6, enter. And my answer for that one is 1729.38, and that's in money. I'm going to skip to one like this. Very simple. It's set up just like we've been looking at, except for right here. I have to change this to a decimal. 2 jumps, 0.052. So we're going to use our formula. A equals 1 or sorry, P parenthesis 1 plus R parenthesis to the T power. So when we plug in our numbers, it looks like this. A equals 750 parenthesis 1 plus 0.052, close the parenthesis, to the 8th power. It's a long time, it's 8 years. So to solve this, I'm going to type it in exactly what I have. I'm going to ask 750 parenthesis 1 plus 0.052, close your parenthesis, caret key, 8 equals, and this is in money, 1125.09. That is how you use the compound interest formula. That's 3 examples for you. If you're having trouble getting the answer on your calculator, you can either switch calculators to a different one with the caret key or ask someone for help. Your homework assignment is right here, page 364, 365, 18 to 21, and number 23. You have to have at least 2 lines on each question. 1 for putting your numbers in and 1 for your answer written as money to the hundredths place. If you have time, jump on Prodigy.